21 Investigates reporter Carly Van Cleve has been looking into a deadly shooting of a woman earlier this week.
She sat down with the family of the victim as they're seeking answers tonight. Carly?
Brian Angelica's 60-year-old Joyce Moore answered a knock at her front door Wednesday. The man standing on her doorstep shot and killed her. Her family says they have no idea why, and they want answers. The shooting happened at the Waterloo Gardens Apartments on Butt Drive, just south of East Paulding Road Wednesday. Police later arrested Eric Underwood McCarroll on the charge of murder. Tonight, I sat down with the three daughters of Moore's, Tamara McLean, Tiffany David, and Tanya Walker. They tell me their mom was a kind and loving woman, and they don't understand why someone would do this to her. They say Moore was a grandmother and a great-grandmother, and she'll be remembered for her overwhelming love for her family.
She opened the door, and you see this tiny, no more than 90 pounds woman in front of you. What is she gonna do?
She's not gonna harm you. And if you lived in her neighborhood, you also knew that you could always knock her door and she'd have given you anything you needed.
The kids don't even want to answer the door. We don't want to answer our door. We don't know why, so we're afraid.
And even if it wasn't to Mom, but it's just the world that we live in now, that just opening your front door, you can lose your life.
Police say Moore's husband was inside their home when she was shot. He was not hurt, but he says he's heartbroken. He says today would have been their 39th wedding anniversary.
Hopefully, like, the kindness and the softness of my mom can be a sign, like, even for the guy who is being charged, like, he has a family, like a whole nother family is gonna hurt too. And don't, like, get me wrong that I don't want him to, like, suffer his consequences, but it all needs to stop, because my mom was taken from all of us and such a good person. But every day this happens somewhere, and it doesn't hit you until it is you. And we need to start letting it hit us all the time and just do better and be better people and nicer to each other, I think.
They say they know their mother will always be with them, and they'll continue to seek justice and call for an end to gun violence in our community. In court documents for the man police say is responsible for killing Moore did not reveal a motive behind why. For 21 Investigates, I'm Carly Van Cleve.